Hey there, Aquarius. Welcome back to Stars Aligned Oracle YouTube channel, the Lucky Stars community. Cat Star here with a new reading. We do have a new moon in Virgo during this time, or the time of recording this, so I thought we would get together and get a few of the spell cards for my ritual people out there, my witchy people out there, what have you. This deck has all different kinds of spells, love spells, altar spells, weekly spells, health spells, all that kind of stuff. So I thought we would get 3 out for this new moon in Virgo energy. Although it is new moon in Virgo at the time of recording this, this is a timeless reading. So whenever you come across this and it resonates with you, it is for you, okay? As a reminder, my readings are for entertainment and are general in nature. They may or may not resonate for everybody, so please do take what is for you and leave what isn't for those of you liking and sharing the videos. Thank you so much. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. Also, I want to give a huge shout out to all of the new and returning viewers and subscribers, and to my amazing channel members. Thank you all so much for being here. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. Alrighty, we're going to go ahead and just jump right on in. Spirit is indicating to do 3 different piles, however these come apart, and to go ahead and take the first one, the bottom one, and a middle one. Okay, interesting. So we have an altar spell, healing spells, and love spells that came through for these 3 for this specific message. So the altar spell here on this side, we're just going to get into it. Probably not a lot of clarification. Some of these are longer, some of these are shorter. It just depends. And I'm going to just basically give you the information, and if something else comes through, then I'll share that as well, but probably not. It feels like it's going off of just giving the spells, the rituals, what have you, and letting you do your magic. Okay, so this is coming through with giving you some tools, some resources, some information for you to do your own magic. You're powerful and you have the magic within you. This is just giving you some extra little tidbits. Okay, so we're going to start with the altar spells here. This one says candle calm. It says create a week of blissful and composed calm with the following spell. On Sunday evening, of course this is being recorded on Monday, but that's, you can do however works for you, okay? Anoint a purple candle with vanilla essential oil. Place the candle on your altar beside a vase of purple flowers. Sit in front of a window when twilight begins, and when the sun is completely gone, light the candle and chant. I release care, stress, and worry. I am the mountain, the river, the tree, the grass, and the moon. I receive my strength from nature, and she is my center. Tomorrow and the next, all gladness will enter, harm to none, only good. Okay, so I'll hold that up. Hopefully that will be somewhere where you can read it. Hopefully that's clear enough if you pause this and can take a screenshot or what have you, so that you have those words. You can obviously come back to this, reading this message at any time that you might need to. Again, this is an altar spell. Okay, that's the first one. You might hear the clock chiming in the background. Beautiful energy coming through with that. Okay, the second one is a healing spell. Healing spells, this looks like it could be a water pot. It could be, it looks like there's herbs or plants or something coming out there. It's like watering or kind of nurturing energy coming through. Okay, this one says peace, love, and healing. Another long one. The ultimate alchemy is to generate positive energy that spirals outward, improving everything in its path. You can contribute to universal peace and healing by burning a white candle. Now we see candles are coming through big. So this candle energy, if you don't use candle energy, or you're not aware of what candle energy is, you might actually look it up and see what comes through. Also, there are lots of things that talk about the candle colors, also feather colors. for whatever reason the feathers want to come through too, you can look up. That can give you some information as well. Okay, white is purity, so it kind of is a cleaning kind of energy right there. Okay, it says by burning a white candle anointed with rose oil on your altar during a waning moon on Saturday, Saturn's day, place a single white rose in water and lay a garlic clove beside some rose incense. Light the incense, then take a bundle of white sage, light the end, and pass the smoke over your altar to smudge the space. Isn't that interesting? Because this is a healing spell, talking about peace, love, and healing. This is an altar spell, but they are both talking about candles and altars. Okay, so interesting how that's coming through there. Chant, war and grief will come to an end. We walk the path of peace. Love thy neighbor as thyself. All we need is love, with harm to no one, only understanding. And see, this is another thing. It's always for the highest good. Harm to no one, only good. Harm to no one, with harm to none, only understanding. You see, this is the thing. These spells, these rituals, they're not meant in malice. They are for the highest good of all. That is the intention that is set with them. That is kind of what is intended to come through, right? It's for the highest good of all. Harm to no one, only good, only understanding, only positive energy coming through. Okay, so that is something to remember as well. Sometimes we think of maybe spells or rituals or whatever to be malicing or to be negative or evil energy, and that, if that's the intention, then that may be. But a lot of times, or the majority of the time, people are going into it with the energy of positivity, of spreading light and love, of bringing about more peace, more calm, more, right? And this one, candle, calm, and peace, love, and healing. So throughout September, and with this new moon in Virgo, that is kind of the energy that is being called in, not just for ourselves or just with an intention for ourselves, but for the collective, for the world, for everybody, right? Is a more peaceful, more loving, more light, more calm kind of energy coming through here, okay? So that is gorgeous energy. Let's go ahead and see. Now you also have a love spell. Oh, let me actually hold this up for just a second. I can't tell on my end through the screen whether that's clear or not. I do hope and intend that it is. Again, this is peace, love, and healing. This is a healing spell. So if you need to pause that or come back to it as often as you need to, take a screenshot, whatever you might need to do, go ahead and do that. All right, and let's move on to the love spells. Okay. Love is in the air. All right, let's switch. This one is a longer one too. It's so interesting because we have some that are just really short, and then all three of these are longer ones. So a little bit more in depth potentially, and or just some information that is needed. It says Temple of Love. Ooh, set up a small table and cover it with a red scarf or cloth. Adorn it with objects that signify love. Red candles. Now see, we've got, what do we have here? We have purple, we have white, and we have red candle colors, okay? Ruby colored bowls, roses, a statue of Venus or Adonis. Whatever stirs your feelings and senses. Give the area a good smudging with sage. Now see, this one is with white sage, and this one is with, it just says sage. So we've got two purifying, all the way across we're purifying, okay? To purify the space, to refresh it for new beginnings. Anoint your candles with oil of neroli, gardenia, rose, or any scent that is redolent, yeah, of romance to you. I'm sure I'm saying that word wrong. Light the candles and speak aloud. This room is my temple, my altar to love. Okay, all three are talking about altars. I light the flame, I fan the flame. Each candle I burn is a wish. I desire and will be desired in return, and so it is for the highest good of all. Okay, so the love spell coming through here. All of these talking about altars. Some of you might have been feeling a kind of pull or a nudge to set up or create an altar or to work with candle magic, flame energy even. This will probably be your sign or your answer, whether that is for you or not, as each one of these have talked about. Setting up an altar, having an altar, and or the use of candles. So for some of you, that is your sign, that is your message. But using your magic, right? Using the magic within you, there's so many things that you can do, and we don't even need to do any of this. It's fun, and it's beautiful, and it's powerful, and it's magical to do that. We can even, if this feels like it's doing too much or what have you, you can write in your journal. That is creating spells of magic, right? Spelling as well. Okay, there's so much that you can do. And this is just a beautiful energy. This is a beautiful message that Spirit wanted to come through. And this is the message that you needed to hear, or the information that needed to come through for some of you for this new moon and Virgo energy, and just in general. Some of you have been wondering, what a little bit about ritual, or a little bit about spells, or maybe how to get started. And that's why this magical message is coming through for you, to remind you that you do have that magic, you do have that power within you, and you can use it at any time. All right, I'm going to leave it there. I do intend this resonated with you and for you. If it did, please do hit the like button and share this video. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. Also, feel free to hit the subscribe button right down below and the bell icon so you're notified every time I upload new readings. It is free for you to subscribe to the YouTube channel, and it does support the Lucky Stars community in growing and thriving. Also, make sure that you really like this video. It lets me know that you do like these type of readings or this type of information coming out. So that'll give me a little thumbs up to continue to do these, if that is something that you like on the channel. As always, I do wish you lots of hope, lots of joy, and lots of love with all of your current and future endeavors. I'll see you in the next reading.